Hello, and welcome to episode 12 of Ms. McLaughlin Writes, an online writing community where we write together through shared prompts. As usual, I like to start by sharing a book that I recently read and loved. And today's book is going to pop up a little later in our writing prompt. I want to share with you the novel Moxie. What I love about Moxie is that it shows a teenager, a young girl named Vivian, standing up for something that she believes in. She lives in a small town in Texas where the football team tends to get all of the funding. On top of that, her school community tends to have an attitude towards women that is sexist. So after a couple events happen at school that make her uncomfortable and mad, to be honest, she steps up and decides to create a zine, an anonymous zine, that encourages the women in her school community to stand up and object to the things that they are seeing. So this is a really, really great book that acts as inspiration for how you can use the emotions that you're feeling around something that's making you uncomfortable and that you know needs to change, and use that for change. So love, love, love Moxie by Jennifer Mathieu. Here's today's writing prompt. I thought it would be really interesting to do a writing prompt around subscription boxes. Now, when it comes to subscription boxes, there's lots of different things that they can show. I've seen ones that are around candy from around the world. I've seen subscription boxes that have to do with makeup, and you get a unique box of skin products or hair products or specific facial products. I've also seen subscription boxes for toys. I've seen subscription boxes for books. I've seen subscription boxes for pretty much any sort of geekdom, nerddom, or obsession people out there may have. And I thought it would be a great topic for a quick write for us today. Subscription boxes are a curated set of goodies sent via the mail on a weekly, monthly, or yearly occurrence. They often focus around essential themes such as food, beauty products, or clothing, and they offer a variety of unique products. So when it comes to deciding what your subscription box is going to be, consider your passions and your hobbies. What are the things that you really love that you wished arrived to your doorstep in a box on a monthly or weekly or yearly occurrence? As per usual, it's completely open as to what form of writing you want to do during our quick write together. Your form of writing can be a sketch. Maybe you want to sketch out the objects that you would see in your subscription box. Maybe you want to do a list. Maybe you want to do a paragraph. Maybe you want to just do a brainstorm web. The only thing that matters is that together we are working on this prompt and we're creating in this common time. We're going to have 4 minutes on the clock, and we're going to do the writing in our writer's notebook. We're going to start now. Two minutes left. 1 minute left to wrap up your idea. All right, so that's our writing time up. Here's what I came up with. I decided to take the book Moxie, that was the focus of my book talk today, and use it as my inspiration for my subscription box. So a lot of the things that I mentioned in my quick write, which took the form of a list, a brainstorm list, are inspired by the book itself. So the first thing I thought that my subscription box would have would be a black t-shirt with the phrase "Moxie Girls Fight Back," because that's a common phrase in the book, so common that it's actually on the front cover here. The other thing I wanted to include was a pin that you could wear either like on your jacket or on your purse strap, and it has the like "We Can Do It" slogan from World War II with the woman in the headscarf, with kind of a more moxified spin to it, maybe in black and white and pink. A poster that you could put up to either bring people together to talk about a common cause, because I thought this box would be great to serve as a starting point for people who wanted to mobilize for action in their school. So there could be a poster, a generic poster you could put up in your school to raise awareness for a cause or to bring people together. There would also be a zine, a monthly zine that would come with the box that would again be on sort of Moxie topics around how to bring people together. A general template for how to draw up a petition, as well as maybe I thought it'd be interesting to have sports cards of female athletes in there, because that's kind of the focus of Moxie 2, the idea that football isn't the only way to be an athlete, and that there are lots of really, really meaningful sports out there that women play that are underrepresented and underserved. And then some stickers. There's a very interesting plot line in the book where girls are encouraged to take stickers and place them on the lockers of people who have wronged them, who have done them wrong in various ways. And at some points, stickers end up in places where you don't expect them. I'm not going to spoil too much of the book, but I thought some stickers would be great. The stickers in the book have some language on them, so I don't know if I would keep them in that language or do something different. In terms of packaging, I thought the Moxie box would be all black with some white writing, and all of the artwork or branding would be sort of like zine-ish in theme, just to fit with the zines that are actually included in the book itself. All right, so that was prompt number 12. I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I'm going to put a link below, links to the previous 11 writing prompts that we've been working on together. As well, if you'd like to see the digital format of these writing prompts, you can find them on my blog, msmclaughlin.com. And as usual, I would love to see what these prompts have inspired you to create. So if you have something you want to share with me, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter as @msmclaughlin. I hope you guys have an awesome day full of lots of reading and writing, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.